Sure was everywhere. Well, guess what else is everywhere? My brain. We're about to solve Alundra's problems. By Alundra, I mean Xenolundra. It's like Alundra, but nothing at all like Alundra. We should be even stronger now. And he does literally 0 damage. We also did 0 damage. The electric puzzles are in this too. Oh god. Yeah, so I upgraded our engine, our armor, and our... Like, all 3 things have been upgraded. And I've refueled. Only partially joking. The game could easily start busting out Alundra puzzles. Yeah, I've been super lost in this freaking dungeon. I haven't already done this. They were saying like the northwest on the upper path. But I swear I went there and it was just the same shit as that we've already seen. But can't go that way. What the fuck was he talking about? How about the female Sonic characters doing something with that businessman or something? That's all just in the game. Oh, why do you have that one memorized? Well. Well, I mean, it's part of our heritage. You know what? We're getting money and level ups. I'm sure grinding helps. I'm not even trying to grind. It's just I have no idea what the fuck I'm going. Now we're back here again. You sold the PS2 with the first disc? Bruh. Also cheated on your sister. What the fuck? Dude, I want to kick this guy's ass. We are a team of robot Mario Brothers. Should I just refuel again while we're here? It seems like fuel is like a limited resource. Which is a little scary. The game does not fuck around. Like a survival horror game. Especially with like the lack of music. Oh, I barely used Daddy. Alright. I have like that. Yes, sir. At the Copa. I do like how you don't have to get back into the map. It's automatic. So the way I second guess was the way that was the way, which was up here. Which would make sense. It's like the upper path. And it looks like exactly the same as the lower path, and we just have to ignore that. Next, we went up here before. I think I just fucked something up. We did go up here before. I think I fell down or something. Yeah, we definitely, because I remember this. I don't know, I think I turned around somehow. You want to go east? Pay attention to that compass that you told me to pay attention to. Like a northeast. We're fully powered. You know how fucked you are? Oh, I should have bought that desert accelerator thing. Shit. I assume that helps here. Maybe it doesn't help here. Where you move faster in the desert. Too bad there isn't like a different song for the mech. Start playing like the Mystic Quest battle theme or something, you know? Did you equip the AR-1s? Oh, have I not equipped literally anything then? I thought you were... It said to switch it out or whatever. I thought it switched it out automatically. So have I not equipped like any of the shit I bought? I bought so much shit too. I was like, what the fuck is this? I bought all sorts of shit, so let's check all that shit then. Oh crap. How does that work? I don't get it. Like that? Is that what I wanted to do? Like, is old circuit good? Seems like it increases your response, right? So, But do I want to unequip some of this shit or no? Or like, I mean, equip over it. I can't tell. Like, does the camera damage matter? Do I have? I got all sorts of better shit, Jesus. Okay, all his shit's way better. He is a god. So did I equip it all then, or no? Is that correct? Oh, okay, so some stuff can vice versa. Are we look good now? I wasn't sure if I should replace the desert thing or not, but we'll probably need it. Yeah, I think I didn't walk this way correctly last time. Yeah, we didn't. Great Hall disengaged. Yes, that's one. Where the fuck's the other one? It's human on gear. You can't do gear stuff on human. That makes sense. I'm also picturing them putting like a tiny hat on the giant mech. Yeah, that's good. You're not an expert. What do you mean? 10 out of 10, best game ever made. I'll never play it again. I'm surprised you don't replay it every like year as like a reminder of like greatness in your life. Oh yeah, that is true. And you sold the disc one and all that, yeah. You did just literally explain that. Expensive used to be hard to emulate. PS1 emulation is pretty god tier nowadays. And 64 is still struggling. The PS1 and PS2 are pretty much like, they're like, you can even use your disc and stuff too, which is really cool. I do have another copy now, but I haven't played it. That's crazy you got another copy though. I think you can get it on like PSN for PS3 and PSP and all that shit still. It's able to emulate 70% of the N64 games. But that's because you were using the Wii to do it, which the Wii had like the specific emulator they built for it. Where Nintendo actually like used like proper source code and patches and shit. The Wii N64 emulator is still considered like one of the best ones, funny enough. Like one of the best emulators for it. That's why it's still used for like speedruns and stuff. Like for Zelda and all that. PS1 was more like 40%, the music was missing. Yeah. Now you can emulate PS1 on like a little Chinese knockoff handheld device. So I literally have done it. It's pretty impressive. It's like, damn. You can play all of Metal Gear Solid on like a little fake Game Boy now. And it runs like well too. Like I was doing Mega Man X5, Resident Evil 2. Final Fantasy 7 worked really well. Like it's really cool how far we come in technology. Like even like the crappy like $50 knockoffs can do like some crazy shit now. The thing is just buy your own SD card, so that doesn't crash on you. Or, you know what I mean? So that's the big secret. Don't use the stock SD card. So that shit's cheap as fuck. And like, don't use the pirated ROMs. Mostly because they're like garbage. Like they're shitty. I'm guessing I just leave. They said the second one was on the floor, but do they mean like down here or over there? There was nothing. We've seen the ground like 30 times. Unless it only pops up once you do the first one. Like they're like, you do one then the other. I can see why people hate this part. I know I said that a few times, but I get it. It doesn't seem that big though. With the random encounter rate and stuff, it's like, ugh. Oops. So that sounds from Illusion of Gaia. The new 3DS was also pretty good at emulation. Sorry, I was just thinking about all the systems that were pretty good at it. The PSP was actually pretty decent at most things. Mostly because it had like a PS1 emulator and all that stuff built in. First few hours are your least favorite, to be honest. Once you get out of there, the game picks up. I'll be honest, that's like majority of RPGs, let's be real. I feel like even Earthbound kind of suffers from that a bit. Where the first town's a bit of like really hard and a little obtuse and... And then after that, it kind of gets better. Can I just backtrack? I'm over here. Okay, no, we're here now. My only real beef with this game is I wish the camera could be zoomed out more. Like, it would help me see... Like, I'd get my bearings a bit better if I could, like, zoom out a bit. Unless there's a button I'm missing. But I've hit every button, like, a bajillion times. Hoping to find, like, a zoom out button. Oh, wait, you can just press L and R to get out? Did you know about that? That's way faster. Still hasn't given me anything. It's probably one of those things where it's like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's way more faster. Although it's still good to check the gear menu anyway. Like just to see all the shit. But it's funny the game doesn't tell you that, or maybe it does say it somewhere. This game has a lot of dialogue, and optional dialogue, and miss it once forever dialogue, and... It's one of those games where you could replay it and probably see, like, new shit every time. Which I always enjoy. Okay, yeah, we haven't... Yeah, there it is. I'm like, I haven't seen this before. There's our boy. Waterphoto Grotto sound sensor. Disengaged. Oh, yeah, it's still the manual era. Good point. Received. Oh, shit. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was very, like, Mario RPG. Like, jumping up the side. Wait, we can't equip it? Or is it a... Oh. Where's my whip, dude? Or is it, like, some weird, like... Oh, gear, you're right, sorry. Duh. It's funny because I was trying to do my gear. But I was thinking of, like, I forgot it's a different menu. As I literally explained about the gear menu. And how important it was. I hit it by accident, but shit, why not? It's gear for your gear. Yeah, I got your gear right here, bud. Why don't you twist a few knobs and I'll show you a good time. Metal Gear. Oops. Quack, 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 quack. I guess we have to go back to, It's funny, I was like, I wonder if opening and closing the menu would change the RNG. Maybe it did, but... Might not have broke off. Ah, you're like Mr. Musk then. Extra R attack. Were those equips? I wish the menu loaded faster too. It's probably my biggest pet peeves. I didn't mean to click this one. So why can I delete but not load? Oh, they were, but they were like the basic bitch. Let me see. I think we can go by the destroyed robot. That's a shortcut back. Wow, so all I had to do was just go on the other path the whole time. Oh no, I think I did go on that path, but my camera was in a position where I didn't see those platforms. I do remember going down there before. But I bet you it was the camera. Although if it was a modern game, they would have been like, hey, why is there a ledge up there? Hey, Faye, we should check out that ledge. Don't you think that ledge looks peculiar? Or is it like, it's like completely yellow painted up? Still makes me laugh that it's the Final Fantasy VII fucking sound. Maybe I should save. I know it's ironic I just touched it, but... I might just go right to a boss fight or something. We're not going back to level 14. Fuck that. I guess I use one of our camping things. Only bought one of them. Oh, we have some tents. Use the tent. Probably was not needed, but whatever. Oh, good timing. I was about to open the sound barrier now. Let me heal you to full. No. Oh, because I started mine a little slower. Yeah. I was actually slow when I started mine today. No, I know. It was me when I restarted it. We can catch it up. Just for you. It's funny because I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, I wonder if anyone will notice. Well done, old man. Oh, deal is done. Hey, old man, yar. One thing I want to ask you. What is it? I've heard somewhere on this planet is a gear far superior to all others. Heard that it was called the God Gear, the Metal Gear. And it was made in ancient times, but hidden away somewhere. You know where to find it. A man-made god created with the wisdom of God. Such a gear would have the power of 1,000 gears. In a wave of its own arm, it could destroy whole cities. If battle cries would thunder in the heavens, you must be speaking of the Army. You know of it, yar. And perhaps it was what you were speaking about in the tale you told us about the Battle of the God. Goodness gracious, you two, boy. Those stories were made to inspire man's souls, but they're just legends, Mega Man legends. They don't really exist. Anyway, allow me to take a look at your Metal Gears. It'll only take a little while, so please wait here. Knob. Yeah, pun. Just in time for the knobs. Yar, wait, he's gone. Hey, Bart, do you think that the gear in the story is buried in the ground somewhere? I think I've heard what I've heard, or what heard is what I heard. Could one of the gears we are using possibly be it? Yeah, right, probably yours is fake, so obviously that's why it's the one everyone wants. What? The gears that are excavated lately are usually only a few hundred years old. Nowhere near as old as the gear in that legend. Oh, is that why the gears suck? They're all like old pieces of technology? Then why are they on the ground? I don't know why. There are no records, except what? There must be some truth in a tale that they were buried after a great war. The bullet wounds covering most of the gear's armor would appear to confirm that. You mean that there are no records from the last several hundred years? How about before that? Oh, it's a complete opposite. Damn. None of from either period. Yar. The ethos control all the records from that time period. Maybe they have some very ancient records, too. All we know about our history is from the little pieces that we find from ourselves. Anyway, Faye, what do you make of the old man? What do you mean? Yar, why would such an old man live all alone in this abandoned cave? I don't know, maybe he's actually Obi-Wan Kenobi. Probably digging for ancient gears or something. Right, so you think so too. You can see the pixels on them, yeah. I think it's one of those things where it might be I'm using like an upscaler. Like I'm using, not even an upscaler, but I'm upscaling the resolution. So maybe if when it's like a bit blurrier, like at the 240p or whatever, maybe it blends a bit better, especially on a CRT. That's what I'm wondering. The 3D graphics part looked good though, like the table and the carpet and all that. Shouldn't be like that on PlayStation. But I think they're using sprites as well. I think they have sprites on a 3D world. Seems zoomed in a bit. That is true as well. The specific cutscene is not... These sprites aren't meant to be seen from this angle. But I think it's a combination of the up-resing mixed with the... they're using sprites on a 3D world, I'm pretty sure. And if they're not, then... Yeah, they're just using something weird. But if you look, the sprites rotate. I'm pretty sure they're using sprites. Hey, I just said that as a joke. Don't take all that stuff seriously. They're only legends, you know. No, that don't, because if you look at the portrait, like that's not pixelated. You know what I mean? Like it looks pretty fresh for 2D art. You know, that old man is up to something. This can't be. Hmm? What's wrong, old man? Is this your like? Look at that. Like the gear looks good. Is this your gear? That's because it's 3D. Well, sort of. Where did you get it? I'm just borrowing it. This is the host for the spirit of the Slayer of God. Wait a minute, what did you say? Oh, nothing. I didn't say anything. No, I heard you. You said Slayer of God. Like, what the fuck? That's what you said, isn't it, old man? Your gear's all fixed. You have no more business here. It's a bad time for me. I'll be on your way. Be on our way. Listen here, old man. Oh, his name's Ballsack or whatever. Come on. Old Ballsacks. Put respect on old Ballsack's name. Wait, do we have money? I should probably fill our shit up. Funny enough. Oh, we have Mad Bang. Holy shit. After that awkward encounter, old man, can you please sell us some shit? I thought he bailed for a second. He's like trying to take a shit. Sell us some parts. Time to beat you, I'll just get these spots back anyway. Now he's starting to talk shit. I really just want to tune up. Oh, they like, he already did it for me, okay. Can I buy like the best shit? See, because these ones auto-equip. These ones definitely auto-equip. I think I already have the best shit for the other dude. First name Ball, last name In. Ball Lin. Thanks, I bought that. Could buy that. Give me more HP. Last name Ball. First name Sack. Sack Ball. Sack Ball. I had that one so old they didn't even freaking sell it anymore. I can't even buy that. I'm like just short of it. That's funny. It looks like I don't need that though, because I already have that. Okay. I mean, having more HP and stuff never hurts anyone. Oh wait. What about for our characters? What about for us? No, I don't want to hear about you, Balls. Old man Balls. Why do they call him Old Man Balls? Oh, he's just like a little bitch. I see. I still don't understand why the tent is 150, but then the other one's 50. Okay. First name Ball, last name Sack. Ball. Ball. I feel like the only one you should ever buy is just the $50 one, because like it seems absolutely insane value. Is that like a chest? What the hell is that? I thought I could rob him. I very much wanted to rob this old man. Unfortunately, he only robbed my heart. Megasol is a single party member. Survival is all party members, but there must be a difference in price, but nope. Oh, Megasol only does one. Oh, I need to go for the gate. Metal Gear. We got more HP. We got a foxy attitude. We are ready You're bullshit. Yeah, look at that miss. We still missed too. No, just, wait, the other guy's got a whip. Check this out. Like, he'll be fine. Oh, wait. Look at this guy. Yeah, look at that. There you go. Ow. You're a cat. 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 What are you doing, Lex? You're a cat. Yeah, you're a cat. You're a cat. You're a cat, cat. You're a cat, cat. Yeah, stack mixes more often than square. That misses more often than triangle, but square doesn't miss much. Okay, so do square more often. So we got Luca here. She's ready for some Xeno. She's ready for some gears. Remember when I said at Xeno you last? I lied. So spoiled with modern games that have like more than one song. Oh, we didn't kill him though. You got my nuts tweezed. That guy just killed himself. I think he just committed suicide. How did that man just kill himself? Yes, I do. Yes, I certainly do. Oh, swing a little gondola. We're gonna leave our mechs there. What if one of the Sandmans take them? Meow, 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 meow. AVAX, excavation site, main power generator. Currently the main power is turned off. How's this? Just in case. Because we did a lot of menuing and shit. I don't want to forget what we did. I know I'm being annoying with the saves. But I don't know this game at all. It's one of those games where I'm like, ah. And power's turned on, operating normally. It's gonna get stopped. I'm waiting for it. Boss fight getting stopped. Right here. Oh, it wasn't. Damn. It was the most, like, easy thing ever. Camera? Well, at least we just saved then. I thought that was some Banjo-Kazooie sound in this game. Did they really use the anvil? That was just pun. I like how they're like, we could make it. This is where you're supposed to save. You know what we gotta do? We gotta save. Look, don't. We gotta save one more time. Elevator boss? Who the hell are you? Turbo dead. Was he supposed to be a boss? Was he supposed to be a threat? Is he supposed to be fucking dead? Yeah, that was supposed to be like a threat. Yep, that was the final boss of the game. GG. Alright, this looks like the boss. This Airbuster FF7 looking motherfucker. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da da ba 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba. You know, just some gear casually flying around twice the size. What are you so worried about? Well, first off, I've been training for this. Damn, get fucked. Oh, but I can one-shot this boss. I didn't know. Calamity Ganon! Ah! I ain't no Tendy. Calamity Ganon. Suck it. Wow. Suck it. Whoa, what the fuck is that? No! Damn. I guess that's why you need the extra health. I forgot about it for a second. Good old Calamity Ganon. Oh yeah, aren't I supposed to charge and shit? I forgot about all that shit. You want to use this on the hack? Maybe one day you can get a port done. Or get Coin Pusher to get one done. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That was also a lot of damage. Suck it! Yeah, the armor, without the armor, that would have been scary. Yar, what an idiot, trying to scare us with all the show and no power. Yeah, fair. Anyway, look like that's the exit. So I'll soon be adios to this old cavern. Oh shit! Is it GG? What the? Out of the way, Bart. Oh shit! He had to get up to be like, nah, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Nah, I'm dead. Yar, who the hell, what the hell did you just do? Hey. Huh? What do you mean? Huh? What in blazes was that, Yar? Don't you know? No. I don't know. That was incredible. You just blew it with a huge thing to pieces. Yar. Why don't you use that technique a bit earlier, like the 50 hours you've been doing this? 4 hours and 50 minutes. I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Yar, oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. Anyways, thanks for helping me out. So now that we've got rid of that nuisance, let's get out of here, yar. Yar, Faye. Yarfay with the parfait. Yarfay with the parfait. Yarfay with the parfait. Where the fuck am I? All these are treasure chests. I'm still on the Mega Man X highway. Do, 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 do. Well, that's where I came from, right? How the fuck? I feel like I'm messing up something really simple here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yar 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 yar. I was thinking about Ferris from Final Fantasy V. He's always my go-to pirate. Yar. Yar. Wow, I never thought we'd end up here. There we are. Where we are? Where are we? There we are. You see the Twin Mountains way over there. You can go to it. There was Blood Black, the royal capital of Lavia, and Fatima Castle are located. Currently, there's no king living there, though. Anyway, that's me old hometown. Hometown? I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute. Considering how close we are to the capital of Ava, we'd probably get caught. Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. I guess I'll have to go back and get you back on your friend as soon as you die from Freddy or something. Anyway, the rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil is right over there. We have to use that name in every Final Fantasy. Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time at all. They won't die, but they might die, but who knows? Yeah. Tifa better sing Materia Girl. Faye, no way, I can't believe this. I was worried about you. Doc. Welcome to the Sand Cruiser, Yggdrasil. We apologize for the earlier incident. Is that the dude from Full Metal Alchemist? I'm sure everyone has already had their courtesy to introduce themselves. But allow me to introduce the Sand Pirates leader, Master Bartholomew Simpson. By the way, may I ask the young master, do you apologize to Master Faye? This song? Got some pep. The dude be getting some pep. Oh, what's wrong? Yeah. Just telling someone you were wrong after the event isn't going to solve everything, young master. I'm sorry, I have to delay introducing myself. My name is Sigurd, the first mate of this Sand Cruiser. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation, so now forgive me. Why does the sprite have a red jacket, but then the thing has a blue jacket? Young master, stay out of the mischief. Let us go and wait in our cabin until we arrive. It is well made and comfortable. What is wrong? You look down. No, well... Something's happened. No, nothing. But it was not nothing. Oh, I'm controlling them. Is this a game for ants? Rip mobile users right now. This is the gear shop. Let's have your trip gear. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Wow, he's wearing Star Wars cosplay. You see that this month's edition of Gear Fan Magazine? They say hovering is all the rage now. A while back, it used to be a special equipment on the young master to equip it on his gear. I guess I need to buy a hover. What do you want to do with your gear? The not so subtle hint? Alright, obviously, yes. Oh, not you, sir. It always like takes a second to load for some reason. Same. Wait, is it the same? Yeah. Same. I guess it's in the parts. Having to be some like permanent upgrade thing. Come again. Where's the hover, dude? Yo, the slant of build would sound bigger than Druid. I'm gonna use the covers. Atreya, I've admired your dive technique. I heard your zoom technique is flawless. You think you can train me with my next extraction? My next watch? I can't read right now. Well, at least the hall. Oh, whoops. Couldn't see where the door was. I'm guessing I just kind of like look around for a second here. Why am I here? Well, never mind that. It's not hiding the fact that I broke the pillar. By the way, you can go through the door to the gun room or go down the stairs to the 100 room. But like, why? Grow bigger, the tree was planted when the young master was born. Or grow well with the young master. With it, I dream my hopes of dreams come into fruition. For our next to use the elevator, use the switch to go inside, up, or down. Well, like, so what am I supposed to do here? I don't mind like a hint. Seems like a huge place. Or am I already kind of like? Well, it seems like I might be already there. Might have stumbled into the story already. Oh yeah, well, what was our time again? We wanted to fix that. Wait for it. Did that Majora's Mask minigame. Wait for it. There we go. We're almost at my hideouts. We're at the hideouts. They'll probably stop there for a while, supplies and repairs. So get it on. If I wasn't on stream, I'd probably look through like every room and talk to every single person and all that. Wait, it's not Psycho, Ninja, Pyco, Pycon. Yo, what's up? Yo. We're riding my boat around town, kicking ass, taking names. Doing. Yo, I'm good, man. I'm playing some Xenogears. Are you a fan? I can't remember. No fucking clue what that is. This is what it is, right here. Whatever this cutscene is, they'll explain the entire game to you. Right here. 5 hours into the game. This is all you need. This slow-moving rectangle. I think it's making a little drawbridge. Drawbridge. Little drawbridge. Yeah, they tried their hardest not to have this game do the PS1 shimmer. Oh, drawbridge. And they are pretty little. Wait. Bob, welcome back, Bob. Welcome back. Bob, why'd you bring us? Yar, well, I've got new model gear and 2 people that we helped out. Gear, how boring. Don't you have anything more interesting? Game Boys? Come on. I thought you'd say that. Look, this is amber I found in the stalactite cavern under the desert. It's rare to find one without a bug in it. Wow, thanks, Bob. We got amber. What's that? Let's go. We got to show. I think it's a streamer. Let's go. Well, then I'm going to tune up my little gear then. Why don't you 2 go to have some tea with old Mason? Thanks, old Mason. Yar. I mean, please walk this way. We're getting some tea in this bitch. Now they use that bug to bring back the dinosaurs. It's like Pokemon with the fossils. Exactly. Go best pog on Twitch. Has the perfect excitement. That je ne sais quoi. This is the residential section. That's POG. Yeah, fucks. Walk this way. Supposed to be like, oh, best pog on Twitch, eh? Hey, girl. No, I'm talking about a picture of her being excited over cake when she was like 10. It's like it's the polar opposite. Immediately get into a fight. It is the internet after all. Is that another land shark? Love these guys. Love that punch. Satisfying. Sorry, it's a sand shark, not a land shark. How insensitive of me. Of the land shark population. What's my new one? That taught me everything I need to know about this game. You saw a sand shark, you were like, yes. They're bringing back dinosaurs, and they got sand sharks. Try X? Let's add another triangle in, I see. Look at the beginning. I'm guessing we just roll with it. Can I make it bigger? Off one of these, you can't make it bigger. I didn't mean to do that. I guess you can just summon your mech at any moment. That's cool. I'm guessing I don't want to use the mech unless I need to. It's cool you just like press the button and it's just like right there. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go for T, but is that like... Oh, the base. That's why I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing what the game lets me do. It's a layer. Da 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 da. So he's got a good flirt over with the young master. We've been good friends ever since. What if Margie's alright? I hope she's not hurt. We only operated, but we're still worried. Can't do none. We got a warp thing. So I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm just trying to play the game, man. I just happen to choose like the worst path to go. Da, 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 da. I have no idea where I am. Okay, I remember this bitch. I assumed I could steal stuff. There's a save here too. I'm gonna just put them in places so you feel special. I wanna get a drink. They might have a problem. I'm trying to think of the last time I drank. Like, when... Oh yeah, I was at that party. I'm trying to think of the last time I drank like alone. It's been a long time. You know, like not for like dude on Discord or with friends or something, or stream or some shit. I'm saying like straight up just me in a 6-pack and like I used to like try and learn OT glitches when I'd get drunk. All these beautifully decorated rooms and I can't steal shit. Once again, final checks, every second counts, young master forever. When we had engine trouble a long time ago, the young master jumped in to fix it. The god tried to help the young master, and they both ended up injuring one eye. We are proud of the young master, but he sometimes rushed into things. He thinks this is all his own fault. So it wasn't from a cool pirate thing, it was from like a freaking engine. Is that a dog? That dog, the engineer? Well, damn. What's that dog's fucking... You have a PhD? Amateurs don't belong here! You're an amateur. It's a rough job, but somebody's got to do it. I was just thinking about, yeah, like the army's like, budget's tight. How can we cut corners? I mean, we could hire a dog. You're in the ship, you think that he's in the base? Ah, I see, I see. The thing I wanted to avoid I ended up doing, which was aimlessly wandering through the base forever. But it's up on the wrong base to wander around in. But we did see the dog engineer, and it was worth it for that. If I was an asshole inviting someone to tea, I'd probably be here. Nope, this is just... Who's piloting the ship? They have a penguin? No, sorry, I didn't realize that you were there. You wanna hear some hot records that I've recorded? Yes. Fan selection number 51. Yeah. I'm good. Alright, this is cool. Number 5. We're getting like ocean sounds. Does he just play every sound effect in the game? Is he just a penguin who just plays every sound effect? Okay, so now we walked like past the thingy or whatever. Or we're gonna or something. Yay! Yay! Alright, get off your boats, back to work. You're a gear hanger. I'm gonna hang you up, strip you down, search you for parts, maybe refill your HP and your fuel. There's your gear, right? The one we're taking with makes some incredible technology. We'll go over a bit. Can you come back later? Oh, it's just Master Gears, a little craftsman have to keep practicing the skills. Okay. What? Big balls. Go up, dot, dot, dot. Go up to dot. Go up to dot, dot, dot. Yo, maybe for tea. It's about 40 minutes that way. About 5 elevators. You see the talking penguin when you've gone too far. We gotta just backtrack back to the fuck. Oh, this was a different elevator. I'm assuming this game has no map. Like besides the compass. Nah. Now, why would the game have a map? Now, why would they do something nutty like that? Where am I going? I don't get it. Game is a bit confusing. Wait, that was a walkway? What? Why wasn't the up? What? Okay. There's the Red Ranger. Does it go anywhere? Am I just going in circles? What the fuck is happening? I wish I could zoom the camera out. So I guess you just keep looping until you go backwards and then you're back where you were. Weird. Do I really have to run? Or is it? No, it is real. I don't know where I'm going. Did I backtrack? Oh fuck. Go backtrack? Maybe because I'm tired. Let's blame me being tired. It's 5 hours in the stream. Well, We'll blame that, sure. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Can I go this way then? Huh. Then where the fuck am I going? Unless I was supposed to go to the end of that random 5-robot hallway? Is there really no other path to go here? Dude loves talking about butts. You know, they say the residential area. They tried to make it so easy and simple that I like overthought it. There was like some half elevator bridge thing in the middle. But of course, the residential area won't be correct either. And we saw these jackasses. Bruh! It has to be here. What do I expect? This gotta be kidding me. I don't know if it's jumping out. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. You wanna rush? Let me know. Which one's better? Buddy, how many songs Matsuda starts with this? Oh, so everyone just lives in fucking bunk beds in like some crazy secluded thing. It's fucked up. Dude, I don't know the last time we saved, so let's save. Been a while. It's also just been me wandering around aimlessly, being totally lost. So this place where everyone's drinking tea is not the place where we're supposed to go to drink tea. And if I go this way, we leave. And if we go this way... Ah! It's the dining hub. Sorry to so gosh. It was impossible to find, man. I've been like 30 minutes late. Please take a seat. The rotation. Perhaps you would like some of our famous tea. Master Fair, good doctor. Self-pouring tea. It's pretty impressive. Are we gonna get drugged? Young visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but rather back in the royal palace. Royal palace? You mean that young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Oh, pardon? The fuck, sir? No, I'm just a senile and fool. Talks too much. You don't have to do what I just said. Well, that old one-eyed youth does a certain bearing. Oh, well spoken, sir. I'm good of you to notice, huh? I may say, I'd like to tell you to shut the fuck up. The young gentleman is the last forgotten remainder of the once proud Fatima dynasty. As before, I was destroyed by Shaka Khan's minions. Shaka Khan. Prince Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew? He was fourth successor, Edmar? I'm sure the announced Bartholomew died, I've been known as 12 years ago. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young prince from Shaka Khan's evil grasp. Then why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? You wouldn't download a car, prince. Since fleeing here, we have only had one wish. That the young master would grow up to be a great man. Not to reclaim the throne. That is correct. Of course, to say we have absolutely no desire to restore its rule would be a lie, of course, but we have no plans for that as well. And part of that plan would induce piracy. Bro, we can't talk about piracy, man. We're on Twitch. What? Well, yes, but there's a reason for that. Both Ava and Kislev are devoted to excavating the ruins. Each country's strength is increasing daily. Even if we could get the help of all of our comrades to start a revolution, the combined strength of all of us would still not be enough. We would certainly be suppressed by Shaka Khan's gods in no time at all. Wouldn't we have, like, the max, though? We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using the Yggdrasil, but it didn't work as well as we expected. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we could do with our sand cruiser is to find small items in the sand. And the piracy. Yar. Regardless of who gains the ruins technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Ava will simply use that power to oppress the enemy. I agreed with the young master's idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. I see. It is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than to excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act, however, for Ava, for Ignis, to continue like this. I'm sorry if it sounds rather self-righteous. That is something which outsiders like ourselves can't comment upon. From what you have told me, I feel that the result of what you are doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me. I am relieved by your words. Another cup of tea? Yes, please, thank you. You got the pour that time. You mentioned you had plans. Why have you not put them into action? With Miss Margie in prison, we dare not do anything. She would not happen to be Nissan's. You are well informed, my dear doctor. She is the great Mother Margaret of Nissan, and the young master's cousin as well. But Catnip, why would Shaka Khan take her captive? Who the Fatima Jasper? The Fatima Jasper that is sent to show up where the great treasure is? My good doctor, you do know an awful lot. I am most impressed. I do say, sir. You do not like my tea, Master Fei? I always, Michael. No, I'm just not thirsty now. Well, we have no idea what the great treasure actually is. But it's said to be strong enough to save our kingdom if it isn't ever in flight. And Marguerite has the Jasper that tells the location. Only half of it, to be precise. Rob wasn't kidding about like half an hour of dialogue here. The young master and Miss Marguerite each have half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone ever know where the treasure is. What exactly is the Fatima Jasper? When you say half a Jasper, I imagine some kind of necklace. Only the heirs to Ava and Nisa know what it really looks like. Probably like two mechs that fuse together. I see, so that is why they have her locked up. My guess is that when they do find out, your chance of living are... Oh, I apologize, I simply mean... I was only supposing the worst case. But please, do not take it to heart. Well, that's a terribly realistic scenario. Bruh. Oh, what exactly do you mean by a great treasure? Well, I haven't the foggiest. Akira, he made Akira, has to be it! Who the fuck are you? Also, how'd you hear us? Young master, are the gears alright? Yar. Even though they were sealed, Santa's got into the joints. It's a pain in the neck to fit, so I'm having the crew take care of it now. My job is just to pilot them anyway. Besides, I'm bad with machines, so I'd just be getting in the way. Young master! Anyway, what were we talking about? Whether the great treasure could be a year? Out of here? Oh yeah. You know, something like that is drawn in one of the Ava picture scrolls. Picture scrolls? Well, if you're interested, then let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean, since you're my special guest. That's interesting. Better not be far. Bro. Oh, I have to walk it? That's a fake. Please relax. No, I need to go where they are. They're tired, even though the bed's fine, I have to charge them. Got Metal Gear parts. Ain't got shit, dude. He has to tell us we're tired every time. Oh, you really look tired, dude. No, you look tired. How was items and accessories not the same thing? No question it. The planning room, I think, was where we were before. At the wheel place. If it's not there, then Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. So, as we continue, deep down, we find... Do they mean, like, this planning room? Oh, God. Am I going backwards too far? God damn it, I am. Where the fuck's the planning room? Maybe I should just save them and then just... Nah, we'll find it. We'll find the planning room. We'll find it. Yeah, if I'm playing more than 4 hours of an RPG, I can definitely feel it. In my brain. I think from all the reading. It's like absorbing all the information. So we want to go here. Although a lot's happened. We've done a lot of shit today. It would be nice to sort of like finish this section since we're kind of like halfway through it. I have no idea where the fuck the planning room is. I was messing with the gears and let them all crash without the practice their skills. You're right, the one that we're taking over with? Yeah, we didn't talk to these fucks. Why'd they make it so confusing? Like, no signposting or anything. Like that, what the fuck does that help me for? Pull right up? Yes, sir? Care anything about it? Yep. Oh no, don't tell anyone. So were they in the residential area? How resident was their area? How resident was their residential? We talking Resident Evil? We talking... I just leave again. God damn it. Why is this place so confusing? It feels like such an easily solvable issue with just like signs and shit. I guess we have to enter? Picture of a little boy and girl. I fucked with his, I robbed him. I literally just robbed his whip. Sorry, Bart. Lamau. Lamau. My whip. Is that a regular thing or a... That's a gear thing. I think I already have one of those. No, I don't. I can't even equip it. Weren't these just like places where people slept in bunk beds? Apparently not. This place is incredible. Probably don't even have equipment like this in the capital. Yeah, are you surprised? All this technology is thanks to Sid. That's what this room was. Hey, Faye, don't sit on the screen. We won't be able to see. Alright, men, display my special file on the main screen. This is how I watch my movies. Hurt your neck, though. Looking down all the time. What is this? A picture scroll nearly 500 years old. This is the King Fatima. Bodily cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with giants. He said he used the strength of the giants to found Ava. It's amazing that such an ancient scroll exists, in such good state, too. I thought that Ethos controlled all such things as these. Normally, yes, Yar. But that was one of my father's prized possessions. Next! Yar. After founding the country, Fatima found the giants in a slumber. To protect the kingdom's people they needed in the future, but we don't know where they are hidden, Yar. In another record, one of the giants is called the Great Fatima Treasure! What about the Jasper? Hey, you sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of the Shaka Khan's spies. Of course not! He probably is. It's only an intellectual interest. Just kidding. It appears that Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. A key? Could it be that is what Shaka Khan is looking for? Not just him, Gebler is also looking for it. Really? We must rescue Marguerite as soon as possible. You're telling me? Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could, in turn, ask ye for a favor. What would that mean for us to help you rescue her? Right, boy, that's exactly it! I heard from Sigurd, it seems that both Ava and Kislev are after you. So after you can help us, we can help you and help us, and how about it? Not much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I guess I can help it any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You have not said anything for a while, you just kind of stood there. By the way, I'm also standing on the screen now like a jackass. Yee! You were great back there in that stalactite cavern, yes. Your strength alone is greater than 10 or 20 of Shaka Khan's gods, yes. I'd love to have your power on your side, yeah. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Yeah, what's wrong with you all of a sudden? Okay? I just don't feel like it. Love to have me a power. I don't want any. What's wrong with Doc and everyone? You're driving me to the brink. Here's the gear. For half of my father, and I don't have the time to help without your problems, but I'll got my own on my own. Fuck. What's with you? He's always that chipper-chipper? No, that's not it. I'm sorry. Things have happened so fast that he's not had time to deal with it all yet. I'm trying to understand. We're gonna help service gears! Yeah! Let's go! These kids are dead. They're turbo dead. Not from me, just... They're gonna fall into like a gear, get grinded by the gears in the gear. It'll become like some type of like... Crayola pack of color on the wall. I guess I did that to repurpose, you can't go down there. No, no. Please be careful. Good medicine always tastes bad. Everyone knows that. That's your shot. I'm gonna rest? You gotta be kidding. But I wanna rest. So... We know about this crazy thing that we already kind of knew about. And they want us to fight, but we don't really want to fight. And... Do I just try to leave or like what am I doing here? Hey Granny. Well, aren't you fair? Bart said he made a big strong friend. Bro, I got shit to do. Is this now when I leave? I don't want to fight. Immediately goes to fight. Or am I supposed to still do shit there? This game is confusing sometimes. Am I going that way? Immediately get into a fight. These dudes were waiting. They were waiting. I almost feel bad beating them up. Almost. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yay! We're a Xenogear. I don't think I was supposed to leave. Or maybe I was. I can't tell. Seems like they didn't want me to go down, but then it's here, so we'll do one last check. I want to stop in a few minutes anyway, so maybe it's a good time to stop here. Although I wouldn't want to stop right where I'm like confused of where to go. That could be a bad move. All right. Let's go back to the ship. What am I doing here? Okay. Can I have a second? Sure. Sotan told me all about your story. You want me to talk about it? Why don't you tell me? It sounds pretty rough. Listen, I'm sorry for being a jerk just now. Forgive me, will ye? Anyway, try to bring it up again. No. What? I don't like fighting like you do. I only got into that gear because I had to. I'd rather not ride them. If you want that gear so much, then you can have it. I don't want it. You think I like fighting? Is that it? Don't you? You sure looks that way. Looks like the only thing that you enjoy is fighting. I can't let that slide. Who likes fighting? Take it back. Like it or not, I fight because I have to. I got me reasons, but you wouldn't understand. Yar. Well, I don't have a reason to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to live in peace and quiet. But you people keep on hounding me to get into a gear. Why don't you just leave me alone? It's because I see your skill and think. Well, I hate it. Whenever I get into a gear, people get hurt. If I fight, people die. I don't want people to hurt people. I don't want anyone to die. I hate it. Can't you see that? Yeah. I know the feeling of just wanting to run away from reality. But do you know that the kids left behind in your village would understand? Shatan told me what happened in Lahan. Would it have been better if you had done nothing? Sure, that happened because you were in the gear. But if you hadn't, people would have died, right? You weren't the reason. War, no. The people who started the war are the reason. Unless you get rid of the reason, nothing will change. I fight to get rid of that reason. Right now, there is no other way, so I have to fight. But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. That doesn't mean I do enjoy it, sorry. I understand why you would feel guilty towards the kids in your village. And I know why you don't want to harm others. But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to fight? You do have a reason to fight, and a reason you must fight. But as long as you ignore it, and continue to run away, these kids will never forgive you. Just remember this. And another thing. I'm not saying that's not helping me is running away, but you don't have to help, but that's not my problem. I don't want to get you against your will, but you had your skill, I could bring this all to you, man. Make it up to these kids, and I think that's what I mean. Anyway, sorry to hold you up. Mechanic wanted to talk to you about your gear. Probably don't care now, but at least you hear what he has to say. Okay, well, let's do that. Get the hell out of this fortress place. This labyrinth. The labyrinth. The labyrinth. At least we know where this guy is. What's up, dude? Boss says about the gears. Looks like someone really knows how to tune up the gear. Attack, defense, ether amplification, and exceptionally balanced machine. But we don't seem to be able to dismantle some parts to see what they do. Bet you'd call them black boxes. There's quite a number on them on this machine. You have any idea what they actually do? No. We got some secret parts that no one knows. Cool. Hey! Sigurd, Doc, what's up? We would like to have a word with you. Okay. Thank God they don't make us walk. Look over there. He's also a pirate. He imitates Titanic every day. Hey there, can you hear me? I think that first look at his eyes, I knew. He's the same as me. You understand me. And so I thought, I just imagined it. I have no confidence. Although after you, Dad, I'll just be like some decoration. At that moment, I can't even carry out your will and then rescue Margie. I don't know if he was only running away, but I'm really the one who wants to run away. Bro, we can hear you. The young master asked me to apologize to you. Pretty strange, huh? He knows it's best to apologize in person, but the young master isn't all that good at this sort of thing. He may not look it, but he's really quite lonely. He's also quite searching for friends, but we as minders can't become his friends. If he wanted to, he just wouldn't see us that way, and he knows that. Why'd you ask? Because of the burden that he bears. It must be difficult for one so young to carry on such a heavy responsibility. But he does try to do his best, you know? And that's why we stick by him. There's nothing to do with him being the prince. Hey, I sent you two are carrying a heavy burden. This may be a selfish request, but would it be possible for you to help the young master? I'm not asking you to burden yourself with his problems and responsibilities, but could you two, whatever it is, you only two know each other, but with whatever it is, only that you two each know, help the other, please. Trauma bond. I'm sorry, I need time to think. Of course, take your time, but it's completely up to you. Whatever you decide, we'll be leaving early tomorrow morning. After you finalize preparations for tomorrow, you probably should get some rest. Use the bedroom in the residential area above. I wish to speak more to sing on some more, so you go ahead and get some rest. Well, let's go get some rest. Okay, where are we? Residential area is over here. I got my bearings a little bit now. Got my bearings. Got my bearings. I'm gonna save now. So that at least all we have to do tomorrow is just sleep. So remind me that tomorrow we have to sleep. Or maybe I'll do it instinctively, but... In case we don't do it instinctively. Sleep, 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 sleep. Oh, this game's so realistic. I gotta sleep? That's right. You just got back. That's funny. I just gotta go to sleep. Like in the game.